Hi guys, annyeonghaseyo. Hola. Hi guys, my name is Sabbanah. Get away! Back to action. My name is Sabbanah. I'm 23 and I'm from Texas. As you can tell, probably you are not gonna only see me by myself. You might be seeing these two little things here. You might be seeing my sister's dog probably in the video. You might be seeing my sister in my videos. You might be seeing my brother in my videos, or my mom, because she's constantly always sitting on that chair right behind me in my videos. You never know what's gonna be happening in my videos because
even my dad.
I'm not alone. I need to talk to people.
Nobody's name is on there.
So you don't know? So I'm actually just gonna talk to you about, how I started writing and singing, and how I began, or how I started it. So it all literally just started in 2019. Though I've always loved singing as I was little. I remember I used to, I feel like I've always wanted to be like in the entertainment business, because no matter what, I remember when I was little, I would literally I don't know if y'all remember those clock radios where on the clock it had like the radio, and you had the little knob thingy where you had to where is the good station at? I got to know. When I would literally find that station and it would sound so clear, whatever song was on there that I liked, I would stop. I'm like, oh, I like this song. I would sing it, and then when it was over, I'm like, oh, and I would look for another station, and I would find another station and I would go sing with it. And then I came, then they had CDs. Now, when I was little, I would they would send me off to Mexico because that's what they didn't want me here to spend my summer. My mom would send me to Mexico for 2 months and a half. And in Mexico, well, back then they had like a bomb plaza, and a plaza has little stands where you can get food, or I guess toys they have there. But there's this one place in front of the plaza where he sold all those kind of stuff too, like toys, CDs. That's where I bought my first CD. And I remember what's his name? Okay, it might sound bad, but his name, he used to go by Niga. I don't know if y'all remember him or anything. Whenever I was there, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get my birthday day. And then when I bought my first CD, I didn't open it. I wanted to wait until I got to the United States. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna treasure this. I'm gonna put it in my valise because I had to put all my, all my stuff was in there. I put it in my valise. I'm gonna wait until I go home. So I waited until, all these freaking 2 months passed. And I was like, okay, you know what? I get to listen to my song. And then I did. And then I was in love, I was in love with trying to buy CDs. But when you don't have a job and you can't afford to buy a lot of CDs that you want, that's me. I didn't have that. So, I think I only had 2 CDs, because I remember I bought a Hannah Montana CD at one point, and I was out for some reason. I would always go outside to listen to it, and I would sing to them oh my god, just a good song. And I would listen to it every day, and then eventually CDs get scratched. I don't know if y'all remember that, but eventually she got scratched. I guess I listened to it too much. But not gonna lie, I used to think that I always wanted to be in the entertainment business, because I used to always want to sing. And then at one point I wanted to be a dancer, I guess an exotic dancer, because girl, you have no idea. We had an antenna. I don't know if y'all remember like the antenna poles. Well, at one point I was living at this house that we had antenna, and you know, me and my friend, I guess you could say, me and my friend, I guess we wanted to be exotic dancers. I don't know, but we would literally, we were literally, I think, like 10, 11. We were already thinking that way. we were dancing on the pole, like we were like booty shaking, and like, don't do that, guys. Don't. You wanna grow up to be like a good girl, you know. I don't know who you are, but anyways. But when I grew up, I wanted to be a dancer. So we would get on the pole, and at one point, literally, I was like, okay, this thing is like tipping over, and I was on the pole, and literally, the whole thing, all you see is the thing, ding, to the ground. I was like, oh my god, I got the chills. me and my friend were like, oh my gosh, dude, I think we broke the antenna. I went to go tell my mom. I'm like, hey mom, the antenna broke. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, the antenna broke. How did it happen? I don't know. It just did. We woke up. We woke up this morning. It was like that. I don't know. But that was like where I wanted to be. And now to the present of how I started singing. It was in 2019. I was moving back from living in Houston. So I was living in Houston in 2018. I was moving back to the Dallas area. In 2019. And my mom had told me, she's like, move back because I know you can't do it out there yet. You know, you don't even know how to pay your bills. I'm like, what? I know how to pay my bills. No, you don't. You asking for me to help. What have I asked for your help? And she's basically talking down on me. I'm like, girl, I got this. Maybe one time I couldn't pay my car payment, but still, I got this. Like, you just don't know. You don't know. But I started working with her. If you don't know, we were working at a dry cleaner place. And right there, I kind of started thinking to myself, I'm like, no, you know what? I need a life. I need to look for something that I like, that I want to do. And at first I kind of really thought that I wanted to be in interior design, which I kind of still do because I like, you know, decorating homes. I like, you know, doing my own little style of rearranging homes and decorating them. Like, I actually really want to do that. But my for sure passion of right now, I really want to start making music. But at the time, like, this just all happened like in 2019, because I remember in 2018 when I was living in Houston, our roommate, one of my roommates, it took her a while also to figure out what she really wanted to do with her life too. And she kept telling me, like, Sabbanah, you're young, you really just live your life right now. Live your life right now. Like, girl, I am trying to live my life right now. But right now that I have people like talking in my ear saying, you need to do something with your life, like, I'm trying, guys. I'm literally trying, but I just don't know. I don't know what to do. It's so hard. Yeah. Literally, I kind of felt like I hit rock bottom, but it wasn't rock bottom. It just felt like I had no life. Like, no life there, dude. So I was telling myself, I'm like, okay, if I'm saying this, that I have like no life and I need to figure something out, find something that I like, I need to do it. I need to figure that out. I need to start doing that. So what inspired me was someone kept, like, my mom kept nagging me. You need to, literally kept nagging at me, like, because my cousin, I guess, she looks so good at whatever she does. Like, she gets like inspired and gets so creative. So I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of a person. I'm sorry you want me to be someone that I'm not. Like, whoa, let me do me. Let me be myself. Let me figure it out. I'm sorry I'm slow at figuring out what I like. But I started wanting to sing. I started wanting to sing, and at first I did it like, you know, like a regular person that doesn't know how to start, doesn't know how to begin, doesn't know what to do to even, you know, get her to even going through that industry. My sister was telling me about this one place. It was a school for music, and my sister was telling me about it, that it helps you with like your vocals or any instrument that you'll be doing. And I was like, okay, well, let me test it out, and then if I like it, you can test it out, but right now let me test it out. So I did that, and I kind of only did it for like 2 days, because you only go there for like 1 day out of the week, and I only did it for 2 days. The guy was nice, you know, everything about it, but I kind of was talking to myself like, you know, I don't need this. I feel like it's not helping me. It's just kind of letting me warm up my vocals. But I guess because I wasn't there for too long, I don't know all the whole experience. But, you know, no, you literally can teach yourself how to sing and how to get better. Like, not trying to not let you go to those schools or anything, but you know, if you're really confident in your own voice and how you sound, then go for it. Go at it, like just like me. I went at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna pay for this anymore, because you know what? I have confidence in my own voice. I think I sound cool. I think it sounds cool. So that's what I did. I sounded so cool. I was trying to find friends. So at one point, I was on Craigslist, guys. I was on Craigslist trying to find like people that are looking for, you know, singers, which was me. And I'll like reach out to them and be like, hey, I saw you were looking for an extra singer or blah 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 blah. And they're like, yeah, do you have any experience? I'm like, I mean, if karaoke is an experience, yeah. Or if singing by yourself in your room is experience, or listening to the radio and singing to that is experience, yeah, I have that experience. But like recording myself or any of that, no. I never heard back from them. Yeah. They want people on a professional. Like, you know what? I'm gonna show you when I start doing all this and I start singing. I'm gonna show you. You're the guy I found on Craigslist that didn't respond back to me. Look at me now. Look at me. I'm gonna show you. I got this. But yeah, when I was working there, it kind of got me to thinking, I don't want to work here anymore. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with my life. I'm not doing anything with my life. I gotta do something. So I picked myself back up and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on YouTube and start looking at some YouTube videos on how to begin singing. As I was trying to figure out how to write a song, it was like I was getting mad at myself. Like, why can't I figure this out? Why can't I make my own song? It was annoying. I would like look at one of the songs that I like, and I would write their whole lyrics down, and I would like read it if it was a book. I'm like, okay, trying to put it in my head, like, okay, how'd you figure this out? What made you want to write this? There has to be a meaning to it. There has to be like something that you like, something that you overcame to put in that song. And literally my mind went blank again. I'm like, oh my god, then how am I gonna do this? And not gonna lie, there are a lot of people out there that get inspired by like actually, you know, like traveling or going to a certain place, and it just inspires them. Or they go for a jog and they're just listening to what they're saying in their own head, or other songs that inspire them to sing, but put it in their own perspective. Quotes inspire people, pictures inspire people to write something down that they like and they care about. And to me, what inspires me are quotes, because I like the inspiration it gives me. So I started kind of like looking up, like, well, what inspires a singer-songwriter? And there are those what I just named are those certain things that kind of inspire people to start singing, to start writing. And so I kind of did that. I was looking through some quotes, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna look through some quotes that kind of inspire me. And I kind of did. Like, there were some quotes that kind of really did inspire me to write a song. I was not good at writing, but that didn't stop me from not keep on going. I wrote a song, like I wrote like 5, when I just started writing, I wrote like 5 songs, and they weren't bad, but they weren't good either. like they're not bad. Like, I can literally go back to fixing them, which I am, because I'm not gonna give up on them. Those were good songs. And then it started getting to me. Like, it literally like clicked. I was like, oh my god, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna keep on doing this, because you know what, I like how this is turning out. So as I was looking for, like, so if y'all don't know how to find like beats, like if you're a beginner and don't know where to start or how to begin, what I used to do, or what I still do, I go onto YouTube and I would type in free for profit lo-fi type beat. I will look this up. Now you have to read on the description, or whenever you go to that person's account, their account, it tells you on their info, and see if it says free for profit use.
Like I said, you gotta drown the whole foot.
So as I was like saying, like, I was rudely interrupted by my brother-in-law and my brother. But if you're interested in finding beats, I suggest you look on YouTube. And there are people, like literally producers out there that are so helpful, that are so kind to even giving their beats out for free. Like, you just need to read the description on the bottom, or if you go to like their account or their page, whatever, and you go to info, and sometimes they'll tell you like what you can do with the beat. And you really, like, you need to dig in if you're really into music and you really want to make your own songs. Because I'm a singer and writer, but I'm not I can't make my own music. I'm not at that point right now. But you always like want to look into like free for profit, because then that you can use the songs for anything, or it kind of depends on what they say on their bio as well, on the description as well, which you can use that for the song. Like right now I'm gonna pull one up and it says, like this one that I'm using, it says download the beat. So you can download the beat. I have a link right there where you can download it. It says use this beat for whatever you want and keep all the money you make from it. You can buy the exclusive license to any of my beats for $50. You can also get 2 for $75 or 3 for $100. You can also email him as well for the information. He also makes music himself, and then he'll tell you, like, he has an Instagram account. You can always contact him on there. It tells you what kind of beat he has, what it is. And I truly like his beats. I'm more into like the chill type. If you're not into the chill type of music, literally there's gonna be other options for you too. Because at one point I was like looking up like for rock music. Literally do as much as you can. Start looking up stuff that what you think. I used to just search up like free for profit rock, no, not rock, electric guitar type beat, and it literally will show you which ones are for free for profit. Now, like I said, you need to read the description, because you can't just use somebody's beat unless you read the description and it allows you to use it. Because that's what I did, literally. For one of my, so like literally the first ever song I was writing, I didn't read the description or anything. I just went ahead and used it. Now, I didn't even upload it or anything, but that's whenever I was like, I was still like looking into a lot of videos and how to start, where to begin, stuff like that, how to write a song. I wrote a song to it, and then that's when I started like looking at the comments, and then I started looking at his description, and I wasn't able to use it unless I was like with a record label or something like that. I'm like, I'm not even there yet. So now it's just there in my books, because I'm kind of like, I'm proud of it, because it makes me go back to looking at it like, wow, this was like the first song ever that I've written, and now I have like a lot more songs, and I'm pretty proud, because from knowing in 2019 I didn't know how to do a song, and now looking back, it's like, wow, like I've been blessed that, you know, I know how to write a song. But hopefully, you know, in time I'll actually have it out there. But it's just a process, and I feel like at this time right now it's more like on the low, because it's just, I'm not fully completely like confident in putting it out there yet, and until I am, you know, I hope y'all like it, because I feel like it will touch people on what I write, and I hope it does. But you know, who knows? It's all in God's hands. You know, that's how I began my journey of, you know, of wanting to become a singer. But like I said, you know, in time, I hope, you know, all of this, I can make it like boom, 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 get it out, yeah, like, oh, she posting down, oh, it's posting down, oh, there's enough stuff. Like, I won't be like that. I want to get like that. So right now, I'm just kind of writing so many music, and the ones that I like written in the beginning, I'm fixing those, because I thought they were really good, but the beats that I used for them were already kind of sold, so I'll just like fix them, and I kind of want to put them like in a different song, and so that's another like kind of like an like part where when it becomes a free song is, you know, you can buy them, and then you're not able to use them. So you kind of don't work quick, but you know, be kind of calm about it. And it's not like the end of the world. You can literally find another song. But yeah, I guess you would say this was how I began my passion of singing. So like I said, on my next video, I'm going to show y'all what apps I use on my phone. So I guess first I kind of want to like show you what apps I use on my phone and how they're good for me and blah 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 blah. And then I feel like on my third video, I want to show y'all what kind of equipment I use and whatnot, and where I bought this stuff and whatnot. Like that's gonna be like on the video, because you know what, I'm gonna have 3 videos now for y'all. And then after that, I'm gonna start uploading cover songs. Like I'm gonna start uploading cover songs of how I recorded it, what I did. Now, you know, I'm not gonna be good. Maybe y'all think like, oh, she sucks. Like maybe I do. and it's okay because, like I said, it's gonna be on the on the description right there where it says that just the beginners. You know, I'm a beginner. I didn't go to school for this. I ain't training to be this high producer. No. Like, no. This is just for the beginner people. But if you like it and you want to work with me, go ahead and contact me. I'll have my emails down there and whatnot, on my Instagram. Like, get at me. Call me. Well, don't call me, but email me. Yeah. That's the end of my video. Deuces.